Real estate investors, entrepreneurs, and business owners have a set of core problems. Let's look into these issues, understand where they stem from, and explore the solutions that Jim Nissing has crafted for clients just like you. Jim, as a real estate investor, broker, strategic business coach, and lawyer, has witnessed firsthand the struggles you face. The first hurdle many of you face is finding properties that actually deliver profit. Then there's the cash flow problem with rental properties. It's one thing to buy a property, quite another to make it pay its way consistently. Another problem Jim often encounters is the stagnation of property values. We all want to see our investments grow, but sometimes they just don't. Let's not forget the financial tightrope you walk, securing financing and maintaining liquidity. It's a balancing act that can lead to a fall if not managed carefully. Finally, scaling your real estate business can be like climbing a cliff with no footholds. It's a tough climb without the right tools and strategies. These problems don't just appear out of thin air. They are often the result of specific mistakes. A lack of thorough market research can leave you blind to both opportunities and risks. For your rental woes, the culprit is frequently an overestimation of rental income paired with an underestimation of expenses. As for non-appreciating properties, investing in a market without strong growth potential or at its peak is often where the misstep lies. And those financial challenges, they often stem from over-leveraging and not having a solid financial safety net in place. The difficulty in scaling? It's usually due to a lack of a clear long-term strategy. Without it, growth is not just challenging, it's often unsustainable. Now, for the good part, the solutions. A meticulous market analysis strategy is what can turn the tide on your investment choices. To resolve cash flow issues, Jim coaches clients on financial forecasting that accounts for all potential expenses and conservative rental income estimates. For property appreciation, Jim guides clients to invest in emerging markets with growth potential, diversifying to capture value across the board. There are over 400 separate real estate markets in the US, and you need to know where your market is headed. For financial balancing, it's about building a buffer and using leverage wisely. Jim has developed techniques to help you maintain liquidity without overextending. And scaling your business, that's about a vision-driven, strategic approach, complete with operational systems that support expansion. If these real estate problems sound familiar, and these mistakes resonate with you, let's talk solutions. Join Jim Nissing for a complimentary coaching session where your real estate breakthrough begins. So, what do you stand to gain from a free session with Jim? Imagine starting to untangle the complex web of your business conundrums and charting a course for the success you truly deserve. All this in just one session. Jim Nissing is ready to help you lay down the tracks for a future where your business doesn't just survive, but thrives. This is not just an invitation to dream big, but to achieve big.
Coaching isn't about doing the fishing for you. It's about teaching you to cast that line, navigate the seas, and reel in that big fish yourself. Years ago, I designed financial freedom for myself and my family, and I've always shared it with others. I'm Jim Nissing, and as a practicing attorney and certified high-performance business coach, I love coaching others to discover the joy of financial freedom. It isn't just my job, it's my passion. True high performers are head over heels in love with what they do. It's not work anymore, it's a passion. I've been a business lawyer for over 40 years. I've owned 32 companies, and I've owned over 600 real estate units. I own a law firm, a financial management company, a real estate development company, a publishing company, and a business coaching company. I own a hedge fund. I've invested in startups and established companies. I've owned a real estate brokerage and a mortgage company, and I've negotiated over $1 billion of deals. Your journey to 10x your income starts with one call. I invite you to schedule a free coaching session with me. This isn't just any session, it's a first step towards unlocking a future where your income isn't just a reflection of hours worked, but of smart decisions made. A future where you're not chasing after success, but where success chases after you. During our session, we'll dive deep into clarifying your direction, strategizing your actions, talk about upgrading your skills, how to optimize your environment, and mastering psychology. Don't let this moment slip away. Opportunities don't come like this often. But while the path to 10x your income is within reach, it requires action. It requires a commitment to yourself, to your dreams, and to the future you know you deserve. So take a moment and ask yourself, are you ready to break free from limiting beliefs? Are you ready to design a life of financial freedom? If the answer is yes, then I invite you to join me. Just click below to register for a free coaching session with me, or register at jimnissing.com. Let's embark on this journey together. Let's redefine what success truly means and design your financial freedom.